All right, we should be up. Yes, we are live. I'm going to just come in here real quick just to double check. We are officially live. So great. Got the live chat up. So, what we're doing today is we're finishing this app I started this morning. I have a friend that has joined with me. Let's see if I can show you her. There she is. Minnie, say hi. She is completely out of it. Like she's like, nope, I am done. Um, but yeah, she's joined in with me for this final stream of the day. So let's go back to the code into Xcode and see where we left off. So there we go. I also have the mini cam on this too, so I may show it to her every once in a while. All right, so here's where we left off. We got the creepy aspect ratio. I kind of changed it a little bit. I cut off the sides a little bit more. But obviously I don't want it to look exactly like this. And then so if you look at it, so here's the way it works right now. You have it, you can tap and then a little circle will appear. If you go full screen, the circle like goes to the wrong place because it's thinking where it was before. You can tap here and that obviously looks a lot better. It gives you more of a thing. So, so in case you didn't know, the app is called You Got a Friend, and it's a quick way. Like if you're out with somebody, you're in a large group, and your friend has something hanging on their nose, something in their teeth, you can just open this app up, just kind of select it, and then you can just hit send, and it will fill it in. I can even populate some text here. I believe, let's see, I think I can say message dot text, summary text. Might have to look that back up. I don't know if summary text is it. Description, let's try summary text. Probably don't need dot text. Say, you got a friend. Now let's run this again and see if it actually puts that in the text with the image. Wait for it to load. Click on that. Say send. Nope, still no, you got a friend. I also want to, like, obviously the circle doesn't need to be as big in this version because that circle is like covering the teeth and the nose. So I need to fix that as well. So first off, what I want to fix is going to be in this will transition. So if we are transitioning, let's go ahead and get rid of this. We want the booger is what I called it earlier because I was just in that kind of mood. We want to say is not highlighted, hidden equals true. So this is kind of like a lazy way of doing things. This is not best practices. I said that in the first stream. I'm going to go ahead and say that again right now. Not best practices, not the best user experience, all that kind of stuff. We're just trying to have a little fun with this one. I will be starting a legit app in not 2 weeks because I'll be out of town. So about 4 weeks from now, we're going to actually start on the app that's going to be featured in the podcast that I'll be talking about. What this will do is now I'm like, okay, really big, but if I go to the big, it's going to disappear. So now you're going to have to tap again. That's perfect. That's what I want. Same thing though. If you go down, it's going to disappear again because we had some transitioning. Now, what I would also like to do is actually change the way this image is shown. So I would like it to kind of be more of their head if I can get that, because you don't need all of this body in here. So I would like to figure out a way to change some of that as well. We're going to have to play around with that because I'm not exactly sure the best way to do that. And then if I do that, then I probably don't have to worry about shrinking down this circle. But I do want to change the way this circle works. So don't really like it the way it is right now. The way I want it to be is if we come in here, it's called the booger right now. Let's see what I can do here. Okay. I'm looking for a different. There's so many. Let's see. All right, SF symbols is what these icons are called. So this will help me kind of go through them a little easier. I'm really just looking for a dot. Like I just want a closed in circle. So like they have all these versions, but I don't even want that. I want just a circle that's actually closed in. So we got power off. Let's just search circle. Got a circle like that. Oh, perfect. Circle filled. This is perfect. This is what I want. So, what we're going to do here, let's have a little bit more fun with this. So, this is just an image. I can come in here. I can add another one. View. And this will be circle dot fill. And that's not working, even though that's what it's called. Copy name. Come on. I mean, most of these should just be in here under the same name. Let's go back to circle. That's right there. Okay. Whatever. And for fun, we're going to call this green. I don't like system green. Is there a darker green? We'll set that later. Okay, why? That's annoying. I don't think I can get rid of that either. But I can get rid of that. There we go. Well, I will need that back here in a minute. Okay, so this, yeah, I'm going to actually need that back like almost instantly. So that's about 44, I think. So we'll set this at like 22, and we'll set an aspect ratio, and we will set that aspect ratio to 1:1. That way it's same height, same width. And then we're going to create a view. UI view, just so it right here. All right, so this will be, for right now, 44 aspect ratio. I'm going to set this back to the 1:1. All right, nothing's going to change right now. We're going to throw booger and the circle fill in there. And this is actually going to be changing its name. So let's go ahead and do that. So we got these two. I can't remember which one's which. Okay. So this one will be first. This one will be the full width and height of everything. And this one will just be centered. Like that. So now we got a little bit of a dot. I don't like the size of that. So let's just set this to 10. I want it to be small. Perfect. Okay, now the view also needs to have no background. There we go. Now, obviously, it's not perfect right now, but so now we're going to change the booger to a UI view, and we're going to have, let's call it booger view, and then we're going to have just not capitalize. The booger as the UI image. Sorry. These names I keep going back and forth on. Sometimes I like them. Sometimes I'm like, oh, Brian, you're being ridiculous. But I'm having fun. So that's all we need right now. So circle off. And oh, no. Not that. Because this is a UI view, which is right there. All right. So now I need to change these to where? Oh, I got to do the leading. Okay, we'll have to fix that too. But I also have this, so that has to go away. All right, so also something I did earlier that I'm going to have to redo now since I moved all this around is this has a top and a leading aspect ratio to the creepy person thing. And that constraints are creepydude.top. So I've changed this like multiple times because I keep changing things around. And leading. Is that right? I think that's right. Nope, that's not right, is it? Okay, let's look at it this way because there's a lot of constraints in here now. And I just want to make sure I get the right ones. Okay. All right, line top to creepy dude. That one's right here. So yeah, that one was wrong. So I'm wondering if this is the other one. Yep. So yeah, I had those wrong, so that would not have worked well. All right, we're going to run it again. And from what I can see, I don't need that open. Okay, so, oh, why is that visible? That's not supposed to look like that, but I think that is hilarious. Maybe I should just do it like that. Like, seriously, that's funny. Oh, that image quality is also not the best since, but here I'm sure it looks amazing. You know, look at that. Or you got something in your teeth, or you got a little booger right there. And you send it. Oh, I click, pop it right there, click send. But see, there's not enough of an indicator because that's not how it's supposed to look right now. Because booger view, oh, okay. I think I know why. Because the circle is hidden. But this needs to be hidden. Okay, here we go. There we go. So that circle's kind of a little big, so I might reduce the circle a little bit. Say 33. Okay. It doesn't really look much different. Come in here. You got a booger right there. Send it, and you're good to go. Okay. We got that. Now, the fun part is I want to have a couple, I don't know if this is really the fun part or not, but a couple more dots that are buttons. Did I click? I clicked the wrong thing, didn't I? All right, so we got a couple buttons here. Probably 3 should do it. That's what I'm thinking. And we're going to put these in a stack view just so I don't have to worry about it. Not that way. Oh, come on. Stack view. All right. So these buttons are going to not have text. Let's say button like it does now. They're going to have an image of circle.fill. And they are going to be in different colors. You're going to have system red. And take the button off. Image. Why does that not work? I don't know. Maybe because it's circle.fill. This one will be the booger. And the last but not least, because usually when I have something in my teeth, it's usually just black. So, not label color. Probably I don't. Black might work. We'll try it. All right, but these are kind of in the way. That might be good, but we want these to be like all the way over as much as possible, because we don't want them really in the way, and this whole stack view is going to be over here. Okay, so the color stack by default, it's going to be hidden, and we're going to have a action close that down some a little bit. That will be change color. All right, and then do a little switch statement. What's that? That's a switch, right? Yeah. I can't remember how to lay out a switch statement. I don't do them enough. I do, but I don't. Don't judge me. It's the switch case statements. Okay, so I just missed. Okay, button, no, sender dot tag. And we're just gonna do tags because, once again, not best practices, just quick and dirty, quick and easy. So 102 and 103. And then default. Okay. Equals red. All right, so we got, well, really, I don't need this one because we'll just go with the default. And then we'll have green and black. This one will be green. This one will be black. And this can be a button. Just to hopefully get rid of that. Okay. So in here, you can actually set the tag, and that way I don't have to associate this. It's alpha. tag. So this one is 102. And this one is 103. All right, so now we're also, I don't want this to be visible all the time because it's too weird in the little view. So presentation style. Need to find out what values this has. So there's compact and expanded. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, and transcripted. I don't know what transcription is going to be. But we're going to say that if it is compact, we're going to say that color stack dot hidden equals true. If it's expanded, we're going to say dot hidden equals false. Because I don't know what transcripted is at this point, which I can probably just click in here and view the definition, maybe. Transcript of the conversation and messages. Don't think I need that. Okay. And then looks like case, gotta have a default. Just did one of these. I'm pretty sure it's just, oh, it's just default. I don't actually have to put case. And say that it is hidden. All right, so color stack's hidden by default. Let's see, I still need to actually, or I think I did that already, didn't I? Probably need to make the default red. So now expand, you got the colors. So right now it's green. I can click this. Is it not? It's not attached to the button yet. Okay, nothing here. But if you come in here, tap on it, it's like, that's a little much. Red or green. Why is black not working? Did I not set it to 103? I did not. Okay, there we go. So now you got something in your teeth that's black, because that's usually how it goes. All right, so now I need to make the default color red. Just so it goes with everything. We'll see how that works. So what I also added here was the fact that once this opens up, that this comes and goes. So it disappears and it comes back, but the color change does take effect. So if you come down and you're like, oh no, I lost it. You come in, your color change did still save, even though You have a third eye. Right there. Okay. Doctor Strange. That was a very weird movie. With his third eye. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that. Sorry. If you didn't watch it yet. Whatever. Movie spoilers. Okay. Stream's still going good. That's awesome. We are having a great time. Making an app to tell people they have a booger. That's what we're doing. Okay, we'll become active. All that's good. Technically, the app could be done at this point. The main things that I have left to do is to get an icon, which that might take a little bit. I'm not sure, because when you do assets, there's a lot of different icons that have to be made for stuff. And I think I have an app that will make them for me, but I still have to make the icon itself. And then I still want to figure out how to make this look better in this view. So by default, you're going to start off with that view. So, like I can change the aspect of things and then change it back depending on which mode you're in. But I think the image, I squished it down, and that was a mistake. Also, I want to make sure those don't show up in the picture, do they? They do. Crap. Okay, so keep that right there. This whole section needs to be outside of this main view. So it needs to be down here with the button. And then we'll go 0, 8. Good to go. What did that just work on? Safe area. Okay. Run it one more time. I feel like that moved it down. Oh, but now my guy's still crazy huge. That looks good. That. Okay. All right. We're getting there. We're almost done. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. I could change the constraints based on the view. So like right here we had this, but what I could do is the main view. I have leading let's make these both equal 0. Make everything equal 0. All right, so I have a line trailing, and I think I can pretty much, yes. All right. So let's try this first. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, you are this, you are this. Okay. Main view. Trailing space right here. All right, so we're going to link this up over here. I'm going to call it, well, we got top and leading already, so we don't want to do that. And this is trailing, I guess. Creep trailing. Don't do what I do. Be better. And then we got, once again, this is not best practices. This is me just having fun. The podcast will be a little bit more better practices. I'll actually come up with better names. This was just a fun one because I haven't talked about the app that I'm making on the podcast yet. So I just thought this would be a little better. All right. So now if I say like 100, oh, that's not good. And 100 on that side, oh, negative 100. What happens? That is not what I want to happen. Not at all. All right. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Okay. What I want, here's creepy dude. He needs to, because I'm in this weird aspect fill. Aspect fit. Okay, so here he is. So I did this wrong. So I want it to be more like negative 100. And 100. That did not work the way I wanted it to. Maybe because I'm still... Probably need to do this on creepy dude himself and not on main view. So let's change this up. Get rid of that. 0. 0. Get rid of that. And then on creepy dude himself. Oh, I have too much fun with this. Okay, trailing space. All right, creep trail. Right there. And then creepy leading. Right here. Sorry, you guys can't see that very well, but now we got creepy leading, creep trail. All right, so now these are the ones that I want to do. There we go. And 100. Nope, negative 100 there too. All right, so now we got these two right here, which now if I do it, he should have a bigger head than, hopefully. No. Probably because scale to feel. No, we don't want scale to fill. Aspect fill. Don't want aspect fill. Well, let's try this. I'm desperate. Not really desperate, but. That's definitely not what we want. We need him way smaller than that. What happens if we go full screen on this? That's not too bad. Maybe this is the one we want, and I just need way less than 100 on those two. Let's just try just 20. Looks the exact same, doesn't it? Well, maybe I want... So let's go back to 0 on both of these. Make sure it looks good in full screen. Looks good in full screen. I like that. Okay, so what was I? I was negative. So let's try positive 40. Now it's cutting his face off. Oh, but it didn't cut his face off here, which is good. But we're not where we want to be yet. I may need to mess with the top. It seems like I need to mess with the top. That's not bad. So now you just tap right there, hit send. You just don't have the top of his head. Is this creepy dude top? I'm guessing. Yeah. Alrighty. Which way did I go? 30. Not sure how that helped. I didn't do anything. Probably because the constraints are just fighting with each other now. I'm sure I'm probably getting all these error messages. Like, you can't do this. This constraints are horrible. Because I probably do. I have. All right, let's stop doing this one. Okay, go back one more time. Because this one's not looking too bad, other than I need him to move down. So maybe rather than messing with the top, because top, you want to be at the top. The bottom could be... Let's play around with both of these. See if this will push him down. Ooh. Okay. Okay. But now I've totally screwed up the rest of his head. So let's look at the dog. Aww. Just take a little break. Yeah, we can just... She's still sleeping. Aren't you, Minnie? Nothing at all. I don't get her. Look at her. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now she's coming to me. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, back to work. Oh, let's get that back off. Where's she at? Hey, girl. Okay. So bottom being able to be bigger messes everything up because I have this set to aspect fill. If it was aspect fit, then we're even worse. But let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Nope. Why did I have to? Wait. Oh, that's weird. Top? Nope. Okay. So I need to get back to aspect fill and bottom equal to 0. What if I mess around with this? Because now if I go back to this, we're good. What if I set this to like negative 100? Looks the same, doesn't it? This is how I do it sometimes when I just don't want to think and I'm just trying to get something done. And it doesn't move because it's just negative 1,000. It doesn't matter because it's just messing with it's because the priorities. So what I need to do is probably do yeah, I would think it needs to be like negative 200. Not that big, but and then top be 200 to push it down. I mean, this is so see, working with both of them somewhere in the middle here, probably maybe 50. I forgot where bottom is. And negative 50 will get me to where I want. But this seems really, really messy. That didn't get me exactly where I wanted. Just do 100 to be safe. Like this is straight up lazy coding right here because it may not look the same way on all devices. Well, it might because they look at that. Tap right there. You got a booger. Send it off. There you go. You got a friend. All right, let's try it like this. Let's just I don't know if this is any different than the other one, but we will. Okay. Creep bottom. All right. Run. I need to look to see what it looks like full screen to see if I need to do anything in between the two. Probably should. Yes, definitely should. Okay, so we'll transition. What are you doing? Minnie, stop. Look at this. She's biting her own foot. That's right, you're on camera. There she goes. Okay, back to work. All right, so compact, we need creep top constant equals, well, you know what? I'm going to create another class, function full size. What do they call it? Expanded. And because I'm lazy, so I'm just like copying and pasting to not have to type in like 5 characters, and this probably takes longer. Okay, compact view. We have, this is really bad, but whatever. Creep top dot constant equals, we're just gonna set everything to 0 to begin with. There is 4. Why does that look so weird? All right, so now we just got to look at all these. So 100, 100, 0, negative 100. That was 0. Negative 100, 100, 100, run. Oh, crap. And because I still don't know what transcript does, I'm going to keep both of these in compact view. Let's see what this does. Okay. Yay, we're going back down. It's a horrible transition. What I might do is just say I should get rid of that, and I'll probably put that in an animation so it kind of fades back in. Or she. There's no gender on this thing. See? It still wasn't the best. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Man, that animation's not what it should be. Oh, why is there... Wasn't supposed to be a delay. Did I put 0? Still not what it should be. Oh, why? Why? I don't care. I don't care. It's ugly as can be. But I'm at the point where I don't care. Yeah, maybe it'll look better on device. Because right now, start sending, cancel sending, transition. Okay, so I know I can actually add some text. I thought it was the summary text, but it is not. So let's look up, and that's on the dog. There I am. Message. Oh, let's go back to this view. Caption. Maybe. was I? Oh, I was looking at the layout. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I need. And I spelled that wrong, but I don't care right now. Well, I do, but I don't. Oh, come on. I totally. Send. There you go. You got a friend. You got a friend. It's a German app. It's translated. No, that's not German. Okay, you got a friend. Alrighty. So we are basically done. Like, I think this is good enough for the app. It's got a couple different, I don't know if, like I said, there's a really good chance that Apple is not gonna approve this app. You got a friend. You got a friend. I'm guessing if I tap in here, I can see the whole guy. No. Oh no. What the? What did I do? How did that happen? That wasn't good. There it is. Look at that. That looks beautiful. I knew that wasn't gonna work. Let's undo all that because that's just causing way more issues than it's worth. Because I don't think it really helped at all anyway. And I think there's a better way to do it. All right. Right now I'm still going to have those calls happen. I'm just going to take all this code off. All right, let's look at this again. Maybe I could just change the image based on. That might be a better way to do it. It's definitely the lazier way to do it, and I like that idea for right now. Because I don't want to have to mess with anything I don't have to. All right, so what I got right here, you can't see it. There we go. Photoshop. So all I'm going to do is cut off pretty much the body. And got a PNG right here. So this will be and do it again. This is not the way to do this, but I wanted to get this done today. Because I can always update it and make it better later. And I don't know if Apple's going to approve it to begin with. So I don't want to mess around. And I know if anybody that works with auto layout a lot would be like, oh, you're a moron. Just do this. And I'd be like, yeah, I know. I am. Okay, so now we just got his head in one version and his whole body in the other. And what we're going to do
is, it's not even the right, did I really call him person? I did. Okay. Person compact. Okay. Now I'm still going to run into this one issue that I had, so I got to be careful about that. So creepy dude dot image equals image named person. And then we have person compact, which is a horrible name, but I don't care. All right, where's the interface? All right, so we want to change this person compact, run it. Nice. Full person, tiny person, full person, tiny person. All right, so the other thing we want to do, do they have a view did appear? I just want to see if this runs or not. I don't know if view did appear. I'm guessing it probably exists on here, but I don't know for sure. It does. Okay, awesome. Aha. If okay, so that should fix my issues with the expanded versus compact view on how whenever I did this like this, tapped here, change it to green, send it off, you got a friend, but then I did this whole like weird double click thing that eventually opened it up. There you go. So now it's going to be the right frame, and that looks a lot better too. Send it. You got a friend. Good to go. Alrighty, this is looking pretty decent. Not the best, but not awful. I can deal with it. Like I feel like this right here that I should edit this image as well, but I'm not going to right now. I'm just not going to worry about it. All right. Sorry, I saw that somebody actually commented, and I don't know exactly when, but the Nintendo 504, hello, thanks for watching. Okay. Alrighty. So let's do the icon. Let's see if I have an icon generator that I can just make one super fast. Because I don't want to spend a bunch of time on this either. Because if you haven't noticed, with this project, I've been streaming for like an hour now, but the stream quality seems to be staying up, so that's good. I know there's a bunch of apps in the App Store that will allow me to do like icon stuff. And I know I've had some. Well, like there's this one right here. It's icon set creator, but I don't know if they have an icon. And then there's this icon maker. So there's a few options. Let's see if they have restore purchases. Oh, well, I'm gonna need an icon first. Okay. Well, let's just take this head icon that I just made. Because this dude's so... Okay, compact, do the 3x. Throw it back in Photoshop. All right, let's come back in here. So there's the head icon. So this might be the icon for the app. It's beautiful, man. It's really beautiful. Apple is so going to not let me do this. All right, so in here, I can see the assets and I can see the icon. So the largest icon I need is 1024 by 1024 for this. But now there's also this app icon, which I don't know if I need or not, but still 1024 by 1024. Okay. I don't know why. Because it's not an app. It's just a messenger. Because those exist, right? You don't have to make an app. Did I do this wrong? File, new, project. And this was the only option. So this should be fine. I'm just going with it. Cancel. Okay, so in Photoshop, I need... come on. In Photoshop, I need file, new. That is 1024 by 1024. Right here. And then I'm just going to take my little buddy right here. And we're just going to probably zoom in to his horrible nose. Oh no, this is definitely not getting approved. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Right there. Look at that. All right, and now we're going to create add. Now we're going to create a friend. Oh, that's not enough. That's a big friend. It's okay. I probably should have done that in the green color so I didn't have to try to change it after the fact. Maybe make it a little smaller. There we go. Perfect. I am a design wizard. This is not getting approved. If this gets approved, I'm gonna be amazed. All right, so we're gonna quick export this. This is the icon. And not in my M2 rant video, but just on the desktop. Save. Okay, so now I have... Take a look at Minnie again. Oh, I shouldn't have said her name. Look at her. Sleeping like a baby. Okay. Icon. Got the icon. We're going to drag it in here. Messaging app. Yes. Go. Okay. I'm just going to save it to the desktop. Open. What did it do? Did it just create a folder? Yes. Perfect. All right. Show and finder. Not that one. This one. This one. All right. So we got these. And then I should. This is what. Oh, that's the wrong one. This is what this created. So I drag this in here. We replace it. And now we got all our icons. Yay! All right. So the app, let's run it. Where's the icon? Oh, come on. Give me the icon. Send it. Still doesn't have the icon attached. They're all there. Stop. Drop. Button up. Shop. Alright. Can I delete this? I have to delete it. How do you delete? I guess I gotta go to more. Oh, nope. Edit. Oh, you can't even delete. You just gotta hide it. Really? Did it create like an actual app? No. Okay, good. Let's run it again. Maybe all I had to do is hide it and let it back in, and now it will have an icon. Nope, still no icon. All right, so last feature I'm gonna try. Devices, erase all content and settings. Let's wipe this thing and see if that works. Oh. And while I'm waiting for that to happen, I'm going to log in to App Store Connect. I'm not telling you my password. And we're going to go in here. And I'll probably get some kind of verification, which I don't have a device to verify. Why didn't it pop up on here? That's weird. Okay, just text it to me, because my phone is being used to show Mini. Trust. Alrighty. So we're going to create a new app. And I don't know how to do this. Platforms, iOS. Maybe. Primary language is English. Sorry, I'm not showing you guys this right now because I got some stuff on the screen that I don't want shown. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'll just 15 only. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, iPad's fine. iMessage, message framework. Let's try it again. Okay. Hey, look at that. Yes. Yes. All right. Pop it in there. Hit send. You got a friend. Boom. This app looks so bad. All right. So I gotta create this because it's not there. Okay. So what happens if I just do this? Let's go here. Any device. Project archive. It's been a while since I've done a new app and actually submitted it to the App Store. So now we have the You Got a Friend, distribute, App Store Connect. It may just throw an error, but it might work. It might create the app for me. But since the app record doesn't exist, oh, look at this. Your app must be registered to App Store Connect. Okay. Nope, unable to process. Oh, I have to agree on stuff, which means I have to sign back out and log into a different account. Trust. All right, give me all the agreements. I agree because I really don't have a choice. It doesn't matter if I didn't want to agree. I have to agree. Score. So this may actually work this way. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done one this way. And upload. I gotta log back into the other account. Tell you what, little touch ID button on here. I love it. Oh, we got another error. Missing app icon. iMessage only apps must include and the app icon to be submitted for review. Manually add App Store icon. Okay. I am guessing because it's on here that maybe this needs at least that one. So if I go here, show in Finder, I can just pop this in right here. And we can try this. Oh, I'm going to have to rebuild. Okay, I'm showing the screen. Yes, I'm showing the screen. Just making sure. Yeah, this is... I'm telling you, man. People pay me the big bucks to design stuff for them. I am totally kidding. You got a friend. Oh, no. Ugh, I don't want to have to do all that. So, the problem with doing apps is if you take a look right here. So what I have to do is I have to upload screenshots for all these devices. And I have to have at least 3, maybe. But this is just a... Okay. So, extension, did we... Why are my eyes burning? Oh, that's a sticker icon set or app icon set named app icon. Does not have any... Oh, my eye. Crap. Okay, I also have a bunch of constraint issues. It is what it is. Oh. Because I set height to 44 apparently. When I changed it to 33, that got rid of all those. Okay. Here. Look at the dog again for a little bit. Okay, I am back. My eye is still burning. I got something in it. Probably like sunscreen or something. And it's driving me insane. And that's not helping me right now. So, I don't understand. So, sticker icon set for app icon set, that doesn't need to be there apparently because I'm not doing a sticker set. But without it, it builds. But if I go to upload, I'm gonna get an error about there not being a 1024 or 1024 by 1024, which exists right here. This is it. That's 1024 by 1024 right there. So yada yada yada, upload. Yep, see. Missing app icon. iMessage only apps must include an asset catalog with an App Store icon to be submitted for review. Manually add an App Store icon measuring 1024 by 10. All right, this is where Google comes in, please. I want to make sure. So if I come in here, you got this missing App Store icon, but I don't think this is what... See, this is just talking about regular. And it says App Store, which is right there. It's maybe... Ooh, what did I just do? Oh, I just messed something up. Okay. Clean this up right here. 29 by 2. 29 by 3. I guess this is 29 by 2 again. Okay. Maybe I just need to do that. Nope. Oh, done. Okay. All right. That's 1022. Okay. Distribute. Upload. Fingers crossed. Hoping I can get away with not uploading 3 icon sets because for each and every one, it's going to be awful. I mean, it's going to be easy. Let's be honest. Ah! Ooh, okay. Let's look at the dog again while I just sit back for a minute. Of course, she had to get up again because that's the kind of dog she is. Yeah, I see. You need a bath. It has one. It's a catalog with an app store icon to be submitted or reviewed manually. Let's just look at the info they give me, which probably isn't helpful at all. Yeah, create an asset gallery. That's no help, Apple. And what is this? This is probably also no help. Because this looks like just user interface guidelines of how best practices for an icon. Neither of those will help me with my case right here. And look at all these NS constraint warnings. Shh, we didn't see any of those. Once again, this is How long have I been muted? I apologize, but look, we just got the app submitted. That's right. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to put something in there to skip to this time point because I was muted since the dog came over the last time. Ooh, that got crazy. All right, so the app's been submitted. Yay! So now if I refresh this page, probably shouldn't shoot that. Refresh this page, go into test flight. We have version 1 processing. That is awesome. Okay, so now, what do we need for the App Store? We need a 6.5, a 5.5, so that's the Pro. So if I come in here and I say product, and I come in here and I say I want the Pro Max, and I run this app in it, which is massive. Why is that? I don't know how I moved that out of the way like that, but let's change the color to green and then go to this one. So take a screenshot of that, send it, maybe take another screenshot just in case. Go to, oh, it just crashed. My app didn't cause it to crash, did it? We'll find out. Let's go to KB, go full screen, click black, right there in your teeth, send it. You got a friend, buddy. All right, screenshot again. And there's our 3 screenshots for that device. Hopefully that works. Let's see. Because they have to be a certain size and da-da-da-da-da. Desktop. Yes. That's insane that worked. Take a screenshot there. Take that one off. I don't think I need all of these. I think I can do away with just 2. Okay, 5.5. This is like 8 plus size. Is that right? Why? There's not even a device like this made now. And my camera's getting hot, so I'm gonna have to end this really soon. Come on. Okay. Got something in your left nose hole, buddy. Perfect. This app's not getting approved. It's just not. I can't wait to see what they say. They're probably going to say it's... Hey, you never know. Maybe I'll win a design award for this app. iPad 12.9, because why would anybody ever want to use any other iPad to send? I haven't even tested this out on the iPad yet, so this may not work. This thing is huge. Like, I can't even show you the whole thing on this. Does it work? Yeah, no. Oh, I can't see the whole screen. I'm going to have to bring it over here. Okay. So yeah, it works about the same. Turn it green. Somebody just text me. But I don't have any text messages. Maybe it was just this app. Okay. Almost there. Nope, not there. Not there. Drop them. Second generation iPad Pro. Really? Really? You don't even give me... I have to add that because I don't even have that as an option in my simulator. Maybe I do. Why didn't I see it? Wrong button. All over the place. I see this. Yeah, it's not. Re-add it because it's there, but it's not showing it to me. Nope, not 11 inch. Maybe it wasn't running the old iPad Pro. That's what I called it, because that's what it is. All right, we're almost done. We are on the final stretch of this. Let's get back to the App Store on this page. I have to bring this over here again because it's just too big to work off that screen. So I'm guessing that's just this app as I'm sending them. Okay, Everything's all over the place. I got way too many windows open. I don't know. All right, last ones. Okay, so now we got all the wonderful screenshots. Is that required? Notes. I'm sorry, I wasn't talking. I think you could. I'm horrible at writing stuff like this, but I thought that was pretty funny. Don't leave them hanging when they have something hanging from their nose. That should be the promotion text right there. No, it's not. That's not right. George. Keywords. Booger. Teeth. Awkward. I mean, I'm not. This whole app, I don't ever expect anybody to hardly use it, which is why I think Apple probably will throw me that little thing. Like, this is not widespread enough to have somebody use it. Support URL and marketing URL. Support URL is actually required. I gotta see if I have a contact page. That's enough. Let's see. New. Do I have a contact page? I should. Yep. Score. 2022. Sign in is not required. Brian, and I'm going to take this off screen. Sorry guys, I don't want to give you guys my phone number. Or my email address. All right, saving it. Is the app still processing? Oh, okay. Does your app use encryption? I'm not making any calls. Okay, ready to submit. Okay, here we go. All right, I can bring it back over because my info, I believe, is hidden. So we're gonna save and add for review. Man, this app took me a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna pull it back off just to make sure it doesn't show my address or phone number. Must have a privacy policy URL. Where does that go? Must be, oh, app privacy. I'm guessing I have one. Yep, I have one. Seriously? Whatever, it's fine. It's a horrible URL. Okay. App information. Prayer for submission. All right, bring it back over. Add for review. Fingers crossed. I'm sure something else. Yeah. Show detail. You must upload. I did. I have. Man, they've added so many different screens. All right, category. Utilities. Is a utility app. Second is optional. I don't need it. Age range. None, none, none. This app is good for all kids of all ages. Content. Okay. I don't think it's going to work still. I think it's still going to yell at me for some. Oh, choose a price in the pricing. The price is free. That's right. I'm not charging you guys anything for this beautifully designed app. Oh, this is taking forever. How long? I mean, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Nobody's going to rewatch this.
Okay. But I want to finish it. Like I'm right there. So right now, the only thing I have it complaining for me about is you must upload an iMessage screenshot. Oh, don't. Oh, yeah, be careful. Okay, so there's. Okay, so there's two sets. Okay, so I just got to re-upload. I'm just gonna re-upload the same photos I already uploaded. Something. This is not gonna work. Somebody's gonna. Okay. Okay. iPad Pro. Okay. Here we go. Add for review. Submit to App Store. All right, with this being a new app, it's probably going to take a while, but the app is officially submitted to the App Store. You heard me right. You got a friend coming to the App Store, probably not near you, because it will probably get declined for some reason or another. But the app's done, and I'm very happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did watch this to this point, you are amazing. And I apologize for all the mess ups and all that stuff. But, all right, let's see. How do I stop this thing? All right, I can just hit right there. Let's see. One more view of the dog. There she is, sleeping like she's been doing the entire time. All right, hope you guys all have a great time, whatever. I'll see y'all on the podcast next week when I actually get to talk about the actual app that I'm going to be developing. And those will be shortened down to like half hour to hour long live streams because this got way too long. I just really wanted to get this submitted. So that's why I just kept streaming. But yeah, that's it. Have a good one. That's how we all feel right now, girl.